Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. The last character of animal for this month, or toward the end of the month, is bi or gui. Both of them are turtle, but there are differences among the two. So bi turtle, the first one, you see at the bottom, we classify it as a type of fish, even if the mid-history Chinese didn't use the fish thing. So there we have some conversion or mutation through the development of the character. So turtle, both of them are called turtle. The difference is the right side of turtle is kind of still sticking with the turtle, what it means to us, right? The three claw symbol of its feet, the shell of the turtle, the body of the turtle, even tiny little tail of the turtle. And this is kind of a bug eye of the turtle. So it's a Chinese character that kind of combine a lot of existing element. And I think this little shell with a cross line in middle is pretty cute because turtle shells have a certain of angular patches pattern, and Chinese just cross it to show the turtle shell pattern. So gui is the second one. And gui is probably the turtle as we know it in English world. But Chinese also have a bi that, when we think of a bi, it's hard for me to pull out the image because I don't really get to see one, except in one train ride, I do sit next to somebody who brought bi in a box as a food, as a gift. Probably bi was not that common in China, and I only got to see it once in person. It's kind of a turtle-looking thing, but it's a different category of animals almost. It also have a kind of a shell, but it's a soft shell, and people definitely use bi as a type of food. As testified in here, we have 鳖精 means the essence, fatty acid after boiling long time of this bi animal. And okay, contemporary have the fish symbol, but at the original form, you see it's kind of look like this structure, right? That means it's a kind of a soft body under a shell thing. And except this shell is brokenable. It's like parted in two parts. Now that depicts this supposedly fake turtle have this soft shell body that is broken downable. It's not like sea turtle or land turtle that have this hard shell that you cannot break into easily, but this is totally breakable, soft shell turtle. Okay, the top actually means worn down or shabby. So the left part of it, according to scholars, I have to put some imagination over there, it means worn out clothing. I guess in ancient times, to have a piece of clothes, it's not like fast fashion of our time. Ancient times, to have anything, it's a slow, labor-intensive process. You need to have either homespun, made from some sort of fiber, spun it into thread, weave it into fabric, and then somebody sew it up for you. That's a long process to have clothing. And when it's broken down, I guess it's almost like a major asset of you, like your car broken down. You totaled your car, kind of sense of loss. So this is your totaled your garment. And I'm thinking probably this looks like, a piece of something, because Chinese already have this shape of the neckline. I mean, it maintain its shape, but here it's like a draping down, like you no longer have a shape. And then, well, I guess it can sort of make sense now because this arch with one vertical line through it, it means it has something to do with scarf or textile fabric thing. It has this drapey feature to it. And then the four strokes filling the blanks, so to speak, is kind of the dusty nature of it. It shows its kind of breaking down. The fibers are apart, it's fallen apart. So that's Chinese visual way to say this piece of garment is totaled. And then the right side is we have a 3-finger hand symbol holding something, simply this tool. Vertical line, horizontal line attached, simply is the visualization of sort of tool. And according to the context, this tool can transform into different type of tools. You can use it to whip somebody as a slave owner, or you can use it as a fortune teller. So it's hard to say what that tool is, but the key concept here is you're hand holding some sort of tool, and then you have your garment disintegrating, and the whole image created is something is dilapidated, housings dilapidated, clothing worn out, things are falling apart. So it's like shabby in English concept, okay? So Chinese have a very, very concrete ways to create the shabby image. Okay, shabby, soft-shelled turtle-looking thing is how Chinese describe the soft-shelled turtle. And Beijing is mostly food source, okay? And gui instead, we have gui tu sai pao, okay? That's from the rabbit and the turtle run. That's universally known, story. And then we have gui su, is a Chinese specific way of you're retracting your neck as if you're retracting like a turtle. So just picturing the turtle have the neck retreated into the shell, and that's gui su. It means somebody shell away, get back into their shell to protect from danger or risk, to like not risk taking. So gui su is like you're retreating to your shell, you shell up, right? Just like English, we have shell up, and Chinese say gui su means you don't feel, you feel vulnerable at that point. You choose to retreat into your shell. All right, so there you go. So here we have the Chinese soft shell turtle. You can see it's kind of a little share similar, but it probably came from totally different. It's a food source. It's a totally different species, of course. And this is how the bee looks like, and this is how our amazing sea turtles looks like. There you go. Thank you for your time. See you another day.